Me bumbo.
So boom, welcome back to the Icarus project. Today we are here to talk about two things, Clayface and Spider-Noir. You excited at all for Clayface?
I am excited for anything James Gunn to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like everything else they're releasing, I'm gonna watch it.
I know, like the trailer came. Well, for whenever this video released, the trailer came out yesterday, and I haven't seen it.
It's
I
not
actually
really
didn't
a
watch
trailer,
it.
it's more like a teaser.
Oh, really? It's just a teaser.
Yeah,
Yeah, official teaser.
it's really a teaser. If they're using that as the main trailer, it's yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can check it out.
Yeah, from what I didn't look at it, and from what I've been seeing people saying about it, they seem interested. At least like it getting good reactions so far. But
I'm being interested.
yeah, let's
Is it good?
correct. Yeah, let me see what it's saying. Alright. Oh, wait.
I mean, a lot of people was interested in the Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds. Was it good?
They have hope.
Yeah, like everything else, like James Gunn releasing for DC right now, it's he trying to make cartoons into real life instead of like something based in like how Snyder is doing, not Snyder, Nolan is doing something based in reality.
Right.
Gunn doing something completely different, whereas he's sticking to everything that is cartoon comics.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
So
Everything have that Justice League stylized.
am I excited? I rather like I like the what if this happened in real life things rather than if I want to see cartoon, I'll go watch the cartoons. Anyway, let's watch the trailer and what is happening.
Only first episode where we hear our spirits. Yeah, so our reaction to Clayface.
The power of Christ compels.
Let's go. All right.
James Gunn is super excited for this.
He is.
Remember Batman the animated series had the Clayface episode where it kinda had similar things where the guy is holding down and thing his face. When he wiped his face and it turned into kind of blank thing. So like I said,
Yeah, he pulling straight from the
he's
cartoon.
pulling straight from the cartoon. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it looking like it's gonna be R-rated.
It is. The sand look the clay, sorry. The clay look like skin.
This one.
Oh yeah, immediately went to sand one now, boy.
You see the shadow of him making the mace thing, the hand ball with spikes. But in the cartoon, it literally had a chain instead of just a spike,
I can't remember.
a hand going into a ball and spike.
Okay.
It looked like you're gonna have some gruesome parts,
Yep. It is.
which is not bad. Am I excited? Not really, but like I said, everything else, we're gonna watch it. because this is the new universe, and I guess we have to keep up with whatever gun releases.
Yeah. I think that, well, okay, so the clay look like skin. That's already, that has a lot of horror potential. Because, yeah, that could make for a messed up Slender Man kind of experience. And I will have nightmares. I promise you that.
Then you're sensitive too, so.
Nah, well, it just is the you remember Slender Man?
Yeah.
Slender Man messed me up for a while.
It wasn't scary.
At the time, I remember telling the editor, it had a point where I couldn't fall asleep because I used to imagine Slender Man stand up in the corner of my room with his head, because he tall now.
But that's scary too.
It's just the long. What was supposed to be? It was the long limbs, and the no face, and then the white skin and the suit. Why he in a suit? Anyway, this is not about my face.
Terrible.
But yeah, so it looked interesting. That was a teaser in every sense of the word. It was a teaser.
We get nothing really.
Yeah.
I mean, if you watch the cartoon back in the day, kind of know the story, but I don't think he will stick directly to the story. So.
Because I can't even remember. Like, when I think of Clayface, I think of Clayface in his Clayface form. I don't know what his actual form, if he ever had one, looks like. I don't know if they ever...
Like his human form?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a... He was, like, in the cartoon, it had, he had a real serious-looking face and thing.
Okay. I think I remember the episode, but, like, I can't picture his face. Like, they don't bring it up much.
He didn't look like this guy with the blonde hair. And, you know,
okay.
He had, like, some serious jaw definition. But, yeah.
Question. If you had to think off the top of your head, who you think is more capable, Clayface or Sandman?
Ooh. Remember, Clayface could change the people to...
Alright. Yeah, Clayface could actually reconstruct his... Yeah, he does have that.
I think Clayface have more potential. Sandman have potential, don't get me wrong. Sandman is Spider-Man, is one of Spider-Man's main nemesis. And he can't really be killed.
That's the thing. I mean, his enemy is really water.
Yeah,
but
so he can't really be killed.
Yeah.
So I would give the edge to a song and like a DC bias again.
No,
Every time it's DC, I'll pick the...
If you think about it, yeah. Because, see, Clayface is more solid. I feel like he'll pack more of a punch, but how you hurting Sandman?
You can't really kill Sandman, so...
Yeah.
That man close and look into sand, though.
Correct.
I mean...
Correct. Yeah.
He could reconstruct.
Yeah, I feel like it could very well just be a stalemate. That's the literal...
I give it to Clay. Like, who will be more brutal? I think Clayface.
Yeah, Clayface will be more brutal. But then
who's stronger? I don't know how Clayface could control other clay and make a multitude of clay.
Yeah.
Sandman could basically become the Sahara if he wants to.
Correct. I mean, you play Spider-Man too.
Yeah. So Sandman is very strong. And see that first fight as well, man.
Correct.
Sandman is very strong.
He's a problem.
But I like Clayface. I would give Clayface.
Yeah, Clayface is... Clayface, I feel like Clayface has a lot of potential. I've never seen Sandman change his face to look like anybody else.
I think he could do that.
But yeah.
He's just him, Sand. Sand monster.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know if you've ever weaponized the sand particles to throw it in somebody's mouth or nose and I don't know, expand from there. Yeah, it's like, if he could do that.
Pockets. What else wrong?
Pocket sand in it.
Man, say pockets and throw sand in the man. I started. Yeah, that was funny.
What was that from?
I feel like, I need to figure that out.
To find it, yeah, it sounds like it from an anime. Attack.
Yeah. They gotta make the man have to cut out a whole sort of thing. King of the Hill. King of the Hill. King of the Hill. That's hilarious. And it's so fine at this time, man.
No, I want to see it. 16.
It's the King of the Hill.
Briefcase. What the hell are you doing? Pocket sand.
That's real shit. He literally just had something for that purpose. That's right. Hey.
Oh. Hey, we still be watching our next trailer.
Right.
I had to cut out a whole half an hour.
I apologize. Well, it looks like it's more of a behind the scenes kind of thing.
He said it was a trailer.
I thought it was a trailer.
You want to watch the Street Fighter trailer? Because that was you supposed to watch last time.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a minute and 27 seconds.
There you go.
Alright, so, yeah, this is just the Spider-Man. I mean, well, yeah, Spider-Noir exclusive villains reveal. So,
Amazon
Prime.
doing behind the scenes things, I guess.
Mm-hmm. That'll make their money. That'll give us another Rings of Power. They need the funds. They need the funds. Alright, let go.
Silvermane, charged of organized crime for 30 years.
Someone burned down his mansion a couple of nights ago.
The only thing Silvermane gets off on is power.
He's psychopathic, but also a little bit smarter than your average narcissist.
This Spider-Man is fresh and of a time of dangerous gangsters in the 30s noir style. This all takes place in another dimension, in a different universe.
Now, what do you say we cut the fancy talk? I've got a fight coming. I want you to help me.
The Sandman is the ultimate anti-hero. His power of the superhero is also what's killing him.
This Tombstone is way more interesting. There was something more nefarious happening. He links the classic comic book character with a very grounded story.
There's all these other bad guys with powers, but I think they're trying to solve a problem. Dirk is the problem. It's about getting his moment at all costs.
I was never a hero. I only did it for the thrill.
There's still time for you to become one.
You can see the weight of danger, but you get a sense that this is just the beginning.
Yeah, that was...
This looking so dumb, bro.
Yeah, that was clean.
Nah, this looking... I don't know the lore behind Spider-Noir, but this looks good.
Yeah.
This looks good.
Yeah, where he just showed up behind the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
was clean. That was clean.
Yo.
Okay, Nick Cage.
I'm going to watch it in black and white.
Yeah, because they're releasing it in both.
I'm going to watch it in black and white. This looks dope.
Yeah, it does. Spider-Noir is interesting. He is, I mean, it is a Spider-Man story, but it is different. Like, he's not the same Peter Parker that you're familiar with at all.
His name is Peter Parker.
Yeah, well, is it Benjamin? Is Benjamin Peter Parker or Peter Benjamin Parker? It's the same. I think it's the same name. He's a variant. Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, we saw him before in Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
And he was good in that for what he was.
Yep.
The Batman version of Spider-Man. But this looks dope.
It does.
Whatever Amazon cooking, the season in it. Because it looks dope.
It really does. So,
and I'm kind of excited for Nick Cage to get back in his bag because, you know, he's good at doing... As much as people hate Ghost Rider, he is good at portraying...
That Ghost Rider was good, though.
I don't know why people hate it. Like, Ghost Rider 2 was...
Like...
Too much.
The only thing I'll give people is he does not fit the appearance of Johnny Blaze. Like he doesn't, which is whatever. But Nicolas Cage portrayal that made me feel like this could be.
Mm-hmm. It was good.
And because it had the point where I think it was in the second one where he was transforming, when he was trying to hold it in, and he was interrogating the guy, and one eye just popping out. I was like, he was selling it.
Like he expressed it so well.
He was
That's like
selling
an
it.
Oscar, dog. The man is good.
Yeah, nah, it was that Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider needs more love.
That contract of Stan Van Ganza.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna watch that again sometime soon.
Lol. Yeah, but
We
okay.
are Legion, for we are
Many. Yeah. Yeah. This
So
was
we was
good.
watching Yellowstone the other day. I thought I see bad guy.
Yes, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. What's his name? Jamie.
Jamie. No,
Is Jamie?
Yeah, Jamie.
Yeah, I did not. I even did not recognize him.
/ Legion.
That's crazy. Yeah. But okay, well, we were gonna react to Street Fighter, but I feel like we should split it because this one going on a little long.
Yeah, but yeah, so that was Spider-Noir and Clayface.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what you guys think. If you guys are gonna watch it, if you want us to do a review after the fact.
Yeah, and let us know if you want us to just do reviews in general, because we could do that.
I think we should start doing some reviews.
Yeah.
Because I watched the Mario movie.
Mm-hmm. You
I
have some
watched,
thoughts.
I pirated the Avatar.
Sick. Peace.
It was so good though.